Yesterday, Erik criticized the mentality of the Manchester United players, complaining that they got a bit relaxed when it was 2-2, and in a game of football, you need to keep up at top level for the whole 90 minutes until the referee blows the whistle. Erik also said maybe in the next couple of hours we realize we're in a good position, realize we're in a good development, a good process, but at this moment I am annoyed. I also told the players if you want to win titles, we have to change our mentality. Because it's not possible you're in a top game, you're making 3 such big mistakes where you concede goals, especially the last goal. You have to fill the game on that point. A point was the maximum and then you have to take the point, and you can't give such goal away like we did on top level. Then you can't win trophies. I think the mentality changes with coaching. I think we can change that. We have already seen how the mentality from the players has changed over the last couple of months. But we also have to notice today we have a way to go to be on top level. And I agree with Ten Hag. Coaching, of course, can change the mentality of these players, but also we need additional signings in this January transfer window. And it is so disappointing that the Glazers, John Mota and Richard Arnold have basically written off the January transfer window or written off the whole season for Erik Ten Hag, because if you give him competent players enough to bench and replace some of all these our first team players, then we can be good enough to compete even for the title this season. But unfortunately, they're not willing to do that because they are about to sell the club. So it's probably going to cost us the top 4. Check out the transfer business from other Premier League sides. Chelsea has gotten in Modric, not in Madueke, and Badashil, and now they are about signing in Caicedo from Brighton. Maybe that would happen. But Arsenal has gotten in Trossard, gotten a new centre back, and about to sign a new midfielder. Newcastle haven't done anything yet. Liverpool got in Gakpo for 37 million euro. Man City do not really need to sign any players. That squad is massive. Wolves, West Ham, Aston Villa are even doing more business than us. Nottingham Forest also are doing more business than us. Leicester City are doing more business than Manchester United. And fine, even if there is no money to make any permanent deals, I would expect them to be on the phone now looking for good loan deals that can happen. There are many loan deals that definitely can happen in this January transfer window. Fabrizio Romano have confirmed that there are good opportunities for loan deals to happen. So ring up Juventus. Juventus are in serious problems. They need some players taken off their hands because they got the 15-point deduction in the league and they are in some financial troubles. Ring up Juventus, ask them, or look for some midfielders can get up for them, or attackers, or anyone who can do a job for us for the next 6 months until the Glazers are out. Then the new season starts, or the preparations for the new season starts. Then we probably have new owners by then, and then I can plan with those new owners to sign permanent solutions to all the problems on the squad. There's no denying how massive the progress has been under Erik Ten Hag in just less than a year as the new Manchester United manager. But that also is evidence that if we are able to spend more money on this man, then he can deliver us trophies and definitely take us to the top of club football rankings.